I would like to hear what your justification was for supporting the dossier that was known to be false being used as source material in the second ICA.
I don't know who put you up to this.
Nobody put me up to this, sir. I'm here on my own.
I don't know what role you played or who you are, but there's a bunch of bullshit you just passed on.
Absolutely. The emails are clear, sir.
Bullshit.
The emails are clear. The emails are clear. The second question.
No, I think we're going to go.
We are getting reports from Reuters that there were FBI agents who were questioning people at Langley about Brennan's assertions to me in Congress that the CIA had nothing to do with the inclusion of the Steele dossier in the Intelligence Committee assessment. What do you think are the key components of John Brennan's tenure that these agents ought to be looking into and that would contribute to broader reforms within the CIA?
Oh, I think the most important thing is this notion of weaponization. Weaponization is real. Weaponization has been used against many Americans simply because John Brennan or Barack Obama and John Brennan didn't like a person's personal politics. You and I have had this conversation. I think we both agree that the fact that John Brennan refuses to take responsibility for his actions legally would allow for the basis of a conspiracy charge, in that if the conspiracy is ongoing, if the conspiracy to cover up his actions as the director of Central Intelligence is ongoing, that ought to reset the statute of limitations literally every single day. And so I think that there's a real conspiracy case here. I'm very happy that a grand jury is looking into it in the Southern District of Florida, and I hope something positive comes out of it, positive in the respect that the American people can see that it doesn't matter how senior you are in government, it doesn't matter how important you think you are in Washington, you have to face justice just like everybody else does.
There was an email that went around from General Clapper to yourself and Hayden. I'm sorry, not Hayden.
That's right.
Yourself and Comey, etc., that basically said we all got to get on board with this, otherwise it isn't going to work, basically. And I think that email puts everybody in the crosshairs. I would like to hear what your justification was for supporting the dossier that was known to be false being used as source material in the second ICA.
I don't know who put you up to this.
Nobody put me up to this, sir. I'm here on my own.
I don't know what role you played or who you are, but there's a bunch of bullshit you just passed on.
Absolutely. The emails are clear, sir.
Bullshit.
The emails are clear. The emails are clear. The second question.
No, I think we're going to go. We can talk about it. Talk about it in the reception.
Russian disinformation.
No, we didn't say that.
No, get your facts straight.
You said it was likely Russian disinformation.
No, we did not. We said
yes,
it.
you did.
No.
In that memo,
read the letter. I'm ignoring.
Okay. And I know I'm going to get uninvited.
Yeah.
It's going to be after hours.
No, you're done.
Come on. All right, we're going to go over here.
This is disinformation.
Let's go over here for a question.
Good
evening. Thank you very much.
Why didn't you remember on the Hunter Biden? Why? Because I did it. And you misrepresented that. We never said it was disinformation. We said it was Russian influence operations, which is what they do. There's a big difference between influence operations. No, you don't know that.
Yes, Comey
you don't
knew.
know. Comey knew.
The literature said it had all the hallmarks of.
We didn't say it was Russian disinformation. We said it had all the hallmarks of Russian disinformation, knowing full well that the media would then fire hose that around and then change that to basically say, yeah, it's Russian disinformation. And when they did that, at any point did you stand up and say, well, actually, I didn't say it was Russian disinformation. I said it has all the hallmarks. Nope, you were quiet. You were complicit in the lie being spread.